Hey friends, Not Link here, and welcome back to Roblox Big Paintball. Today I've got some leaks, I've got some information for you. It's gonna be a good one. So a lot of stuff has happened recently. We all know that Big Paintball is gonna have its winter update. We confirmed that with Gavin previously. We also know that Big Paintball 2 is going to be coming out, and that's super exciting. So today I've got some information on both of those things. I know, wild, right? But let's start off with the most pressing matter, okay? Because we all are sitting here wondering, when is this Christmas update going to come out? We were speculating that it might have been last week or the previous week, but I have the details, and this is very, very exciting news. Do you want to know what day the update is coming out? Well, the update, unfortunately, is coming out today. That's right, the update is going to come out very, very soon. By the time I upload this video, it's probably gonna come out around 11 a.m. EST, but if it's not at 11 a.m., it's probably gonna be somewhere in and around there. If I'm remembering correctly, I don't think I've seen them ever update a game later than 1 p.m. EST, so realistically, like, it's gonna be soon. Now listen, I'm uploading this video early in the morning, and if Gavin is an absolute troll and he updates the game before this video releases, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna have some words. But in theory, the update is coming out very, very soon, and I've got a little preview for you as well. Now, this is pulled directly from Gavin's Twitter. This is a screen capture, as you can see, of the potential update. Now, it is a video. I'll play it. It's not actually, you know what? I'll just play it now. Take a look. It's snowing. You can see the Christmas lights as well on the buildings, which is so, so cool. But also, look at this little guy. Who are you? We've got a little snowman, and he's super cute, and I like him, and he's melting, poor dude. But this is only just a preview of one of the maps. I'd imagine, much like previous years, that this is going to be happening across all maps. A bunch of different decorations, more lights, more snow. Now, the only thing I'm not sure about this update is whether or not they're gonna have brand new guns coming out, or if we're gonna come back with the winter pack. For those of you who don't know, the winter pack includes Candy Cane Sniper, the Wrap Scar, the Snowball Launcher, and the Santa's Gun. When I asked you guys in a previous video what you would prefer, almost everybody said that you want to see the Winters pack come back, which I was honestly quite surprised about. I think so many of you really want the Santa's Gun, and I can't say I blame you. I mean, look at this thing. It's kind of insane. But friendly reminder, we do have a guaranteed Dark Matter sale. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but there will be a sale on the Dark Matter guns this year. Previous years, I believe it was 80% off. And because I know Gavin's a good dude, there's gonna be a very, very high chance, in my opinion, that there's gonna be some form of new guns coming out. Whether that be the return of the winter pack or something brand new. I personally would like to see something brand new, but that's also because I have everything. But regardless, the winter update is coming very soon, like literally today, and it's gonna be awesome. But that's not all of the information I have for you. Let's start talking about some leaks. So as I said before, Big Paintball 2, new thing, super cool, super excited about it. We've done loads of speculations on it, and I am super excited for it to come out. We don't have a lot of information on it, but I do have some information. Now, this leak I'm going to show you is a little bit older, but it's still important. This image is something that you can find on Gavin's Twitter page. He currently has it as his Twitter background, and if we look at it, it kind of looks like a paintball map. Now, this could mean one of two things. This could mean that there's a new map coming to Big Paintball, or this could also mean that this is a leak towards Big Paintball 2. Now, I personally think that it's going to be a leak towards Big Paintball 2, simply because if you kind of look at it, it looks really, really cool. And I'm not saying the Big Paintball maps don't look cool, but it's just a little bit of a different style. Now, the shading could be different in the image simply because it is a promotional image, but if you take a look at it, realistically, it just doesn't match up. The colors aren't the same. Typically in Big Paintball, you'll see the red versus blue, or if you don't, all of the other maps will be super, super bright, whereas this one is a little bit more of muted tones. For example, especially the grass. Take a look at the grass on this picture, and then take a look at the grass here, okay? Like, this is a maximum, like, that is high saturation, whereas the grass on the picture is low saturation. And it's like that in every map, which leads me to believe that this picture is actually a leak from Big Paintball 2. Now, the actual picture itself looks super, super cool. I love the map already. I can't tell if like these are vines or something on it, but it looks cool. I like that everything's really, really textured. You can see like part of the bricks and stuff, whereas on Big Paintball, it's kind of just like a flat surface. Like even the trees, all right? The trees don't have any texture to them. They're all just one color, which is yet another reason why I think this is Big Paintball 2. Also, this picture gives off the vibes that it could potentially be a great map for multi-level battling. There's literally a building that you can see has like 2 tiers. Now, if you thought that was cool, you are going to love, and I mean love, this next leak. You guys know sentries, right? Yeah, we love them. If we place one, okay, we can't place one here. If we place one here, and we place a mini boy here, look at them. They're super cool. They're super cute. Ow. We also have the big boy sentries as well. We've got the armored sentry. We've got the dark matter sentry. But these ones are the basic sentries. They look super cute. They're all bright and fluffy and lovely and pretty simple in design. And then there's this leak. Gavin actually sent this to me in DMs, but he also posted it on his Twitter. So if you want to go take a look, you can. But what is this? What am I looking at right now? It's like a sentry on steroids. Genuinely. Like it looks, I don't even know. Could it be a sentry? Or, because you can see that there's the dummy standing behind it, could it be a machine gun of sorts? Because, like, it's kind of got the machine gun vibes, right? If we look at our sentries, right, this sentry, the normal one, has 2 little shooter things. I don't know what they're technically called. This one has 1, but it's significantly smaller. And these are significantly thinner as well. Let me just get enough kills to show off our armored sentry quickly here as well. Now, this might be a little bit difficult to show off because there's a lot of people here, but if I can... Come on, let me live. You know, I'll just put it in here, right? If I put this down, look, even that, I mean, this has a really thick, girthy shooter thing. What are they called? You know, the spouts where they shoot bullets from? And so this one looks kind of similar to the leak, but I'm still not 100% sure it is a sentry. It's got the same base as the sentries we know with the 4 corners, and it's got the big massive gun on it as well, but it does just look a little bit different, which leads me to believe that it's just a complete redesign, which is always likely, or it's something that the player can actually use. And when I say use, I mean like we sit behind it and we go blah, 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 blah. But I mean, just look at it, right? It looks so detailed. There's so many little bits and pieces. And if this is actually Big Paintball 2, which I'm pretty sure it is, this just goes to show that the quality between the games is going to be significantly improved. Because there's just so many more details on this turret than there is on any of them in Big Paintball. With the exception of maybe the dark matter sentry. But even then, the dark matter sentry is detailed, but it is still kind of just basic. There's not countless little details on it. Whereas this one's got green stripes, it's got orange buttons, it's got a, I don't know, a juice canister. You can even see the bolts on the legs. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of all of these new things. But if you enjoyed this video, I know you're gonna love this one. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.